1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Wednesday. Sorry, it's cloudy today. It is Wednesday. That's how I know. Alright, it is Wednesday, January 19. Wednesday, January 19, 9 a.m. local time. I don't have my AirPods with me. I'm driving my wife's car today. The road's gonna be icy and stuff, so my wife's a rookie driver. And I use my second phone to chat if I'm not on the screen, you know. My second YouTube account is called Food Addict. Yep, that's me. Hello, it's Food Addict. Okay. Def Hustle BTC. Dashing right now in Inglewood. Inglewood, California, my guy. The real Inglewood, right? Here we got Inglewood with the E. Our Inglewood is actually one of the richest neighborhood town in the Colorado. Inglewood is right next to Cherry Hills Village. Cherry Hill Village is like the top 20 town or whatever city in the United States in terms of average income. Cherry Hills Village. All the Broncos player, all the Broncos coaches, you know, all the famous people live there. The big business people. Driving my wife's car. Brian D. Yeah, man, I agree. Uber Eats been better. I'm trying to climb to Top Dasher, but I'm not there yet. I only took like 4 orders the other day, and I had to run home to you know, use the restroom. Didn't want to be on the news for the wrong reason, you know. I didn't have a bad stomach. It's just, you know. And I don't mind going to the bathroom in public. It's just in Denver, all the gas stations never have the bathroom open in near downtown Denver. So you just have to run home, or you gotta, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. So I am pretty close to being a top dasher. I think your acceptance rate gotta be 90% or something like that, right? Is it 90 or is it 80 or 70? I'm not sure. So I'm in the green for the ratings. I'm in the green for completion, but I'm in the yellow for acceptance and on time. Thornton, Colorado, Mile High Gang. Yeah, my wife's steering wheel is huge. Let me put on this side. Hopefully she won't nag at me for switching her stuff. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me relocate my phone. Hold on 1 second. This way I can drive and talk, you know. Hold on, let me relocate the phone. Hello. Alright, hopefully it's 30 now. Diamond Devon, happy Dutch family. Ryan D, what does Top Dasher do for you? Okay, in theory, being a Top Dasher will give you the highest paid orders, you know, the big catering orders, the good tip orders, and so on. But like I said many times on my live stream, man, let's just say 1/3 of the dashers are top dasher, then your chance of getting a good order is like, I don't know, anywhere from 10 to 30%, you know. So if you play by the numbers, honestly, I don't think being a top dasher will make you more money compared to multi-apping. That's my theory. But since I'm a part-time content creator, I would try to be a top dasher and put in my 2 cents about being a top dasher. Is it worth it, and so on, you know. Personally, I like to multi-app, you know, leveraging all the best paying gig at the moment, you know. So I do like food delivery, and then I occasionally check the Amazon Flex app. If that's a really nice Whole Food blocks, or, you know, a nice Amazon Prime Now or Fresh block, I would hop onto that one. Yeah. Can you guys hear me okay though? I don't have my AirPods. Bitcoin will do it. It's Bitcoin. Are you a top dasher, Bitcoin? Hello from the Netherlands. Happy Dutch family. My fellow YouTuber friend. Hi, the money, y'all. That one, it's gone viral for the second time, man. Somebody just emailed me from daily.com, whatever. She want to interview me or something about that video. But I have what do you call that? I have a grudge with TikTok, you know. They banned my account for the 3rd time. So basically, I just use TikTok and download my TikTok and re-upload it to YouTube and Instagram, you know. Unless they reinstate my original account, you know. It's a pain in the ass to get back to 10K followers with my second account, you know. And when you're starting out a new account, you have to reply to a lot of comments, and, you know, it wastes a lot of time, put it that way, you know. So I got an email from the daily.com. She wanna I don't know, interview me about that TikTok, the hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around, you know what I'm talking about, right? Is Scary dead right now? Is it DoorDash boycott right now? The customer boycotting or the dasher? Customer? I don't know, man. It might be, or maybe my TikTok's doing the deed, you know. I'm sorry for all you dasher, only dashing people, you know. It wasn't my intent to make the DoorDash customer stop using DoorDash, you know. It's my intent. It was my PSA to let people know that you need to tip. That was my purpose, you know. I'm not here to take down DoorDash. I'm not here to take down fellow dasher. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe my video's gone viral and they boycott DoorDash. I don't know. Got approved to be a shipped shopper. That's what's up. That's what's up. We delivery business in Colorado, or? Yeah, I'm not sure how to start out with the marijuana delivery, you know. Yeah, I don't like the shopping one too, Brian. I suck at grocery shopping, I'm not gonna lie. I know that if you're a really fast shopper, you can make really good money, man. Some shopper make like $350 a day, you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my fellow YouTuber Happy Dutch family. If you guys like comedy stuff, I guess. Show what America is about now. The The Gay Bear 713. Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. Oh man. That sound is hilarious, you know. It's that TikTok just got a lot of people mad, you know. I think you don't become mad unless you're not a tipper yourself, you know. So let's cut to the chase. I think it makes the non-tippers and the cheap people mad, you know. You know who I'm talking about, right? The you know, order like $50 of food and tip like $2, or you know, order like something from McDonald's and don't tip or whatever. So if you're a generous tipper, why would you be mad at stuff like that? You know, you'd be laughing it off, right? And there's also comments about, you know, I'm gonna tip after. No, I get it. I understand some people tip after the delivery, but as a dasher, we can't take that 5% chance, man. I'm a numbers guy, you know, and if your odds are not looking good, I'm not gonna mess with it. Really about to deactivate myself. I got deactivated by DoorDash before, but it's not because of ratings or anything. It's just because I never took a trip. I signed up, but at the time it was only available in Cincinnati. And for some reason, they didn't let me log on in Dayton or something, you know? Or I don't know how it went. Same with Grubhub, I think. And I also signed up with Postmates before, and it was only available in Cincinnati. That was like 3 years ago when I was living in Dayton, Ohio. Then I finally got all 3 accounts reactivated when I was in Dayton. But Grubhub for some reason still don't take me back to Denver. Man, hold on, let me. This phone holder is not sturdy. Okay, hopefully this works better. All right, since we're talking about food delivery, Diamond Devon, DoorDash is a little saturated right now. Yeah, man. This is deja vu for me, you know. I was driving Uber and Lyft, and I think in 2014 or 2015 it was dead, man. Sometimes I sit there for 2 hours without rides. 2 hours. So I was making $0 in 2 hours. And back in the day, it was all rideshare, you know. There was no food delivery back in the day, back in 14 and 15, you know. Because DoorDash is doing that, you know, double-sided bonus, you know, $200 per person. If I sign you up, you get 200, I get 200. And in some city, it's $900 each. So that put a lot of drivers on the road, you know. And if you're like a food delivery guy exclusively, then that might be bad, you know. All right, Uber Eats earning one trip, 42 minutes, $20. This was from Monday. I took yesterday off to spend time with my wife, you know. One trip, $20. $10.79 tip with Uber Eats. Not sure what they ordered, but yeah, that's a real very good tip, man. Uber Eats been killing it. The week of 110 to 117 wasn't that good. January 10th, January 17. 15 hour, 42 minutes, 300. Some of this is multi-apping between DoorDash and Uber Eats, but you know, it's not as good as the week before that. I'm not sure what the promotion is. I think that's the surge or the bonus, boost, guaranteed boost. Yeah, last week was shitty, fam. Not gonna sugarcoat it. $13.69, $5 tip. Some of these delivery took a long time. Most of these are at night, like from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. All right, $12, $3 tip. Oh, okay. With Uber, I always send them thanks for the tip, you know. Just tap on thanks for the tip. It just shows that you appreciate the good customer, you know. I always send thanks for the tip. All right, let's look at the week before that, huh? The week before that was killer, fam. 1/3 to 1/10, January 3rd to January 10. 22 hours, 612. That's about 28 per hour. That's about 28. Promotion $10. I think that's a sign up bonus. All right, let's look at DoorDash. Yeah, DoorDash been really trashy. Earnings. The only exception was Friday when it was snowing, I believe. That was the only time it was good. Which was like 5 days ago. Yeah. All right, so I did like that accept every order challenge. Honestly, only lasted 2 hours. I had to run home to use the bathroom. There was the first one was a no tipper, but then the three orders right after that was all tipped orders. Some of them was a little bit far. It was like 12-mile delivery, but they tipped. So only the first one was a no tip. It was like a chicken finger place, Dave's Hot Chicken. So this is like a spoiler alert, I guess. It was that Dave's Hot Chicken. $3.25 was the base pay, and the tip was goose egg, you know. And then after that, I got a Ghost Kitchen order. Tip was $5.50. And then the one after the $5.50 tip was a $8.50 tip. Donatos. So Donatos in Denver is actually a Ghost Kitchen. There's no real Donatos, the regular Donatos. Donatos is popular in the Midwest. So Donatos is inside of Red Robin's. Donatos in Denver. It's a Ghost Kitchen. And then we got another Dave's Hot Chicken, $6 tip. So I only did four deliveries for that accept every order challenge. Maybe I should do more, you know, like for 5 hours. I think that would make a better YouTube video. Yeah, I think if your acceptance rate is low, Uber Eats will play games on you, you know, try to give you that mystery order. It happened to me for like 2 times. At first I thought that was a glitch, and then I keep declining the first 2 mystery orders, and then for some reason it magically appeared to the regular way again, you know, with the expected tip and the mileage. But I did see those mystery orders, you know, like the no pickup address, no pickup restaurant, whatever, no restaurant info, no nothing. Yeah, just mystery order, put it that way. So I think if your acceptance rate is low with Uber Eats, they're gonna play games with you with the mystery orders, and with DoorDash, you know, the hidden tip BS. Yikes! Brian says Uber Eats will tell me like $2 estimated, and I'll make 10. Okay, that's good. Yeah, man, Uber Eats been good in Denver. It seems like I don't know. What am I saying? I think because Uber Eats haven't changed their the way they pay the drivers compared to DoorDash. I wasn't dashing during the pandemic or the lockdown. Like a year or 2 ago, the pay for the driver was like $6, right? And they lowered down to $2. So a lot of DoorDash customers don't realize that, you know. They think we still get paid $6 per delivery, and that's the opposite from the truth. So public service announcement. We as Dasher only get $2 per delivery. If we're lucky, we might get $4 per delivery, you know. So most of the pays, most of the pay comes from the tips. Yeah, that's announcement to the DoorDash customers. Man, I need some Starbucks. All right, let's read some more comments. Any advice for delivery to apartments? All right, first thing first, use Google Maps with satellite view. First thing first, use Google Maps with satellite view. I think half of the times the GPS won't take you to the right building. So if the apartment entrance has a map of the apartment, that would help a lot. And then if the first two don't work out, text the customer, call the customer, you know, try to get the direction to the right building. That's all I can think of for delivering to apartments, man. Half of the times the GPS will take you to the right building, half of the times they don't, so it's very tricky. So if there's no instructions from the customer on how to get to their exact building, text them, call them, you know. If they want their food, they will pick up the phone. Personally, I hate texting, you know, especially when you have to do a lot of driving. No tips. Majority of my trips, like 2 tips out of 2 orders. Yikes. What city you deliver in, my guy or my friend? Crisis, the nicest. What city you drive in? Crisis, the nicest? Jessica said, I've had such bad luck delivering to apartment. Waste so much time. Yeah. So, yeah, I had one incident with DoorDash the other day where, what is it, man? Okay, it's a gated apartment, right? She gave me a direction on how to get her to her unit. Turns out the direction she gave me was wrong, or, you know, it was a gated parking lot. So when I got to the parking lot, the gate wouldn't go up, you know. And then there was an elevator, but the elevator, you need an access code to go up, and I couldn't. The elevator didn't take me up. So I call her again, and she's like, meet me by the leasing office. So I drove to the leasing office, and then turned out she went back to her apartment. And then she was calling me, and she's like, I need you to take my food to my front door right now. I'm like, hey lady, I'm not gonna deliver your food, you know, you're being hostile. And then so I just unassigned the order, you know. I kind of lost it too, you know, but I didn't say anything bad to her, you know. I was just saying she was being you know, hostile. So I just unassigned that order, and you know, I took a break. But I didn't get in trouble for that one or anything, you know. So I was willing to work with her, but, you know, she tried to be, you know, a Karen. So what did I do with the food? I ate it. It was like shrimp fried rice or something, you know. So I had 2 options. I can take it back to the restaurant, or I can donate it to the homeless, or I can eat it myself, or give some of the food to my dog, Holly. So it turned out I ate the food. People are weird nowadays. Yeah, man, if you live in a gated apartment or a gated community, please give your dasher the gate code. Yeah, if you don't give your dasher a gate code, your dasher's not gonna deliver to you, you know. And if you order delivery, be prepared to pick up the phone call, or be prepared to text back, you know. Yeah, she was being a Karen, you know. At first she sounds super nice, but, you know, I'm like, oh, sorry, ma'am. You know, it's the gate was closed, and then I thought the elevator was gonna take me up, but it turns out you need an access code. So I called her back, and she's like, well, I'll meet you at the leasing office, blah blah blah. So I drove to the leasing office, and then she went back to her apartment, and she started to get pissed, and she was like demanding me to take it to her front door, and then that's when I lost it. I'm like, sorry, lady, can't deliver it to you, you know, you being a Karen. 263. Yeah, with DoorDash, you know, I don't get too many crazy stories, but, you know, occasionally there are crazy customers out there. Matthew, Largo, Clearwater area has been dead. Yikes, that's not good. Brooklyn, man, Brooklyn people are that cheap, man. Crisis, the nicest. Denver people are very generous, man. Well, generally speaking, you know, I do get no tip orders, but yeah, Denver market's been good, man. Denver market's been good. Even with Amazon Prime, Amazon Fresh, well, they call it Amazon Prime Now or Amazon Fresh. It's like delivering groceries, you know. It's like Flex Whole Foods, but you don't have to come in and scan the thing. They load up to the cart for you. All you do is scan all the bags and organize it and load it up and go. Whole Foods, you have to come inside the Whole Foods and look for all the like 30 bags, you know. Freezer 1A, cooler 2B, blah blah blah. So that can take some time too, you know, like anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. But Amazon Prime Now or Amazon Fresh, you don't have to do all of that. You just load it up and go. Okay, I need my Starbucks. Yeah, that's what I need. Hold on. Man, we got 18 people on this live today. Thanks everybody. Thanks. Really appreciate everybody joining. Oh yeah. By the way, I changed my YouTube name, my screen name, my handle. My YouTube name is DoorDash Delivery. Yeah, I know it's kind of corny, you know. But hey, man, you gotta do whatever works, you know. Because honestly, nobody is searching for driving addicts compared to DoorDash Delivery, you know. All right, we're right next to a Starbucks. I didn't even know that. So my new YouTube name is DoorDash Delivery. That's my channel's name. So anytime there's new people searching for DoorDash Delivery, hopefully my videos will pop up. Because I started this channel with Amazon DSP and then Amazon Flex, and I threw in some food review. I threw in some travel videos. I was like all over the place. And then like I only started doing food delivery like 3 months ago, I think, with the DoorDash and Uber Eats videos. So anytime I post a new video, they don't get as many views, you know. So I gotta pivot my my strategy, you know. Jessica said, yeah, I feel like every time I go out, I find a new restaurant to avoid. I'm running out of good places to go to. Are you talking about like as a dasher, Jessica? Thank you. Christ is the nicest. That's a killer screen name, man. That's a nice handle. Yeah, I say if the wait is like if the wait is 10 minutes or 15 minutes, just cancel the order, you know. Unless the tip is monster. Unless for somehow the customer Zelle you or Venmo you like $60 to wait that 30 minutes, 1 hour. Yeah, speaking of waiting for a long time, I was at Buffalo Wild Wings a few months ago, and I think she was with Grubhub or DoorDash or whatever. She said the customer's gonna hook her up with a fat tip, so that's why she waited 1 hour for the order, you know. This was like 4 months ago in Dayton, Ohio, at Buffalo Wild Wings on a Tuesday. Tuesday is usually the busiest day at Buffalo Wild Wings because of the 50-cent wings, whatever. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna wait that long for an order unless the customer will guarantee me a big tip, or, you know, Venmo me, Zelle me, you know, a good tip. Because on the app, the maximum you can tip is like 30%, I believe, you know. You can't go higher than that. All right, I'm gonna start driving, but I'm gonna go to Starbucks, so, you know. I usually drive and working and stream at the same time. But today I drove my wife to her work. My wife does nails. And my wife is not too supportive about me doing my YouTube thing, you know. She don't take me seriously. I think, yeah, she's supportive, I guess, but she don't take me seriously. Yeah, she don't think I would do anything with this channel. I think today I told her the news about daily.com gonna interview me about my viral TikTok video, the hide the money, y'all, there's poor people around. But it's alright, you know. I've been proving a lot of people wrong in my lifetime, so you know. Speaking of that, I had a documentary video with the Wall Street Journal about Amazon delivery, but it's not gonna come out until March, you know. So Wall Street Journal did a documentary about the last mile delivery. Last mile is, you know, the delivery driver themselves. I just saw the Starbucks. Man. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I did. So hopefully the documentary will come out in March as expected. It's about last mile logistics. Last mile is the delivery driver, where the Amazon driver or UPS driver take it to your door. That's last mile. Where is that Starbucks, man? What else did I want to say? Oh, okay, about the screen name. Okay, yeah, I changed my channel's name to DoorDash Delivery. I know it sounds corny, but I need to up my YouTube game, you know. And I think this one is inside Target. I don't want to walk inside, man. My YouTube channel's name before this was Driving Addict. But I guess for like new YouTube people, new dasher out there that wanna search about DoorDash content, they won't be searching for Driving Addict. Chances are they will be searching something with DoorDash, you know, like DoorDash for new drivers or DoorDash 101, DoorDash tutorial, something like that. Philadelphia, okay. That's where you drive, Jessica. Okay, what did I cover? Oh, okay. Speaking of social media, how is it over there for delivery? Are you asking me, Jessica? If you're asking me, I would say Denver is the top 10 market for gig economy in general. Maybe top 5 for food delivery, but top 10 for gig economy in general. What's up, Ricardo? What's good, my guy? All right, this is not bragging by any means. I just want to point out that one of my Instagram reels got 12 million views, but I'm not being monetized yet, you know, because I only have like 4,000 followers. Trying to find it. It's been like 2 months. So my DoorDash declined Instagram reels got 12 million views. I also changed my Instagram handle to Driving Addict 2, I believe. No, DoorDash Delivery 2. I mean, DoorDash Delivery 2. That's my handle for Instagram. DoorDash Delivery 2 is my handle. So this Instagram reel got 12 million views. It's just a simple DoorDash decline, you know. Too small. Submit. But Instagram is not paying me yet. TikTok paid me, but it was like, you know, coffee money. It was like $3 a day. But TikTok banned my original account. So I'm not gonna mess with TikTok for a while, you know. So that's my Instagram handle. And this TikTok was the one that went viral again, I guess. So the journalist or the reporter from daily.com emailed me about that TikTok video. She wanna interview me or whatever. So this one's gone viral again. I put this on my YouTube shorts too. Alright, so for any of you guys that's on TikTok, I don't know, my TikTok handle is Driving Addict 1. Driving Addict 1, that's me on TikTok. My original TikTok got like 12,000 followers. I got like, probably got like 12 million views in 3 months or so, but you know, that was, the thing about TikTok is when you're being mass reported, like when a bunch of trolls start to report your videos, then they just ban you, you know, without even looking at the whole picture, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna boycott TikTok. I'm just gonna use their feature, you know, their text to voice feature. I think TikTok is the only platform that has it, the text to voice feature, and then re-upload it to my shorts, you know, YouTube shorts. Yeah, thank you, Jessica. Really appreciate it. Tiffany TV says, oh, okay. I go to the inn. I go to the inn in around Center City, and yeah, the PPA got me for a loading zone $51 on Saturday when I was doing Instacart. I was 5 minutes over. $51 for how long did it take you, Tiffany? PPA. I'm not sure what PPA is. I guess that's something about Instacart. Okay, Jessica says she likes picking up from pizza place. They're always busy. Yeah, I don't know what PPA is. Okay. All right, so my most popular video on YouTube is that cheap ass DoorDash customer. It's got 290K views, you know. It's YouTube shorts. That one was downloaded from Instagram Reels, you know. The cheap ass DoorDash customer. That's 4 months ago, 290K. Then the second one was the DoorDash decline itself. That one was downloaded from TikTok. TikTok's got that you know, text to voice feature. And then my most popular long video is the day in the life of an Amazon delivery driver. A day in the life of an Amazon delivery driver. 66K. I mean, it's not bad. The second most is another day in the life of a delivery driver, the multi-apping day with the Amazon DSP, Grubhub, and Amazon Flex. That one was long. That one was like a 45-minute video. And this one's been getting some traction day in the life of Walmart delivery driver. But my my DoorDash and my Uber Eats video don't get any views, you know. Not sure why. Maybe I didn't start out my channel with food delivery. That's my guess, you know. But just like anything, you gotta work at it, you know. I'm up for the challenge. Man, I need to find Starbucks. Gotta re-up on my coffee, man. Yeah, in Denver, there's like a Starbucks every 3 miles, man. Okay, so it took me to the Starbucks inside Target, but I want the standalone Starbucks, you know, with the drive-through. Parking Wars, okay. So is that like a TV show? Parking Wars, PPA? Sorry guys, it's gloomy today. I hate this kind of weather. Denver is usually very sunny, 300 days of sunshine. Today is the one of the 65 days of not sunny. So we have 65 cloudy days. Today was one of them. I'm in the parking lot, that's why I don't buckle up. I do practice safe driving somewhat. It's good, Justin. Thanks for joining, buddy. I really appreciate all the new subscribers. Yeah, if you haven't done so, please smash the like button, you know. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, I am a gig economy content creator. I wouldn't call myself an expert, you know. But as far as driving experience goes, I'm probably among the top 5%. In my 20 years, I've driven over 700,000 miles in 20 years. And I've been working with tips with the food industry for 20 years. Take the next right since the age of 17. Not with, you know, gig economy, but, you know, as a pizza delivery driver, as a waiter and so on. So I've been working with tips all my life, you know. So but with food delivery, I think I've only been doing it for like 3 years, you know. I started out as a Uber driver in 2013, driving rideshare. In 800 feet, turn right onto CPL Max Donahue Lane. I did do some DoorDash in 2015, but at the time it was dead, you know. It was really slow at the time. I only did it like for a month or so. I don't remember much from the DoorDash in 2015. Turn right onto CPL Max Donahue Lane, then turn left. These food delivery apps didn't really take off until the pandemic, you know. All right, we found the Starbucks. Take the next left, then turn left. So with Uber, I got like with Uber and Lyft combined, I got over 12,000 rides. With food delivery, I probably only got like 3,000 orders. Amazon Flex, I did a few of those. Yeah, I do have a lot of. Okay, for the Amazon Flexer out there, Amazon Flex people, on how to get a search order, you just wait it out. Usually it will search around. Usually it will search around 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Search is when the price goes up. So that's how you get the high-paying orders with Amazon Flex, you know. And with Amazon Flex, try to get those whole food blocks. Those are the best paying ones. Sometimes up to $50 per hour, up to, you know, not every time. but at least 20 bucks an hour for Whole Foods. So with Whole Foods, you make anywhere from $20 to $50 per hour. Yes, I did drive for Uber, Jessica, way back in the day, 2013. I just moved back to Denver, so I gotta get all my papers, all my driver license and license plate and everything back to Denver, and then I would try to sign up again for Uber and Lyft in Denver. I personally love to do rideshare. It's my favorite gig, you know. I enjoy talking to people from all walks of life, and like I said again, it's not that dangerous, you know. Your chance of having something bad happen to you is probably like, you know, same as getting struck by lightning. And generally speaking, Denver is a very safe place in terms of violent crimes. There's no robbery or mugging, you know, no carjacking, none of that to speak of. I mean, not too much of those. So in terms of violent crimes, Denver is very safe. So okay. When I was 17, I started out as a Chinese food delivery driver, you know, like working part-time when I was like in high school and college and stuff, you know. Like back in 20 years ago, we probably got paid like, I don't know, $5 an hour plus tips, you know, back when gas was like $1 a gallon. Back in was it 2000, 2002 and so on. So like you know, when you're a W2 delivery driver, you know, getting a no tip you know, will piss you off a lot, you know. But as a dasher, you have the right to decline these clown orders, you know, these no tip orders, unless somehow the base pay is $8 for that order for like, you know, 3 miles, then I'll take it. But you know, generally speaking, I do not take non-tip orders with DoorDash. I also worked for Papa John's for like a year back in 2011 to 2012, 2010 to 2011, something like that, for a year. I worked at the Donato's Pizza in Dayton, Ohio for like 6 months, part-time. Oh, okay. The thing I don't like about being a pizza delivery driver is all the side work, you know. Like I was only doing part-time like 5 hours a day, and they always make me wash the dishes or clean the bathroom and mop the whole restaurant. Or the other option was wash the dishes for like an hour, sometimes hour and a half. So, you know, I was only on the clock for 5 hours, and 1 hour of those are like washing dishes. So, you know, I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. With Papa John, it was, the side work wasn't that bad. It's just the management, you know. The management was like, I don't know. They got me like on call. They got me like, my schedule was like crazy, you know. Sometimes I come in at 10 a.m. Sometimes I have to close. Close means you have to be there till like 3 a.m. on the weekends, you know. As a Papa John's pizza delivery driver, they got me working on New Year's Eve, you know, all the big holidays. So, and then I just didn't feel appreciated when I was at Papa John's. So, you know, I just quit. And then I was a waiter for 5 years. I bartended for 2 years. So like my whole life I've been working with tips, and I would say most of the time I made good money, you know. And the U.S. or America is you know, is heavily tip reliant country, you know. Almost every place you go to, well, tip is customary, you know. Like getting your nails done, or with Starbucks you don't have to tip, but you know, hey, if it's Christmas, might as well throw in $5 for your latte, whatever, you know. Getting your nails done, getting your hair done, you know, getting a haircut. The only ones you don't have to tip are like, you know, mechanics or, you know, landscaper, lawnmower. But what I'm trying to say is if their hourly wage is not a lot, then they need tips, you know. Like a server only get $2 in some states, you know. I think in Ohio they only get like $2 per hour a server. So, you know, if you go in there and eat like $100 and you don't tip them, basically they're working that 1 hour for free, you know. What's good, Ethan? Yeah, we have a couple of warehouses in UPS warehouse here. Denver is a major Rocky Mountain hub, you know. So we got DHL too. Hold on, let me get my Starbucks.
Hi there, I'll be with you in just 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. No, I haven't got anything weird with Uber, Jessica. I've got over 12,000 rides, and honestly, none of them were weird or crazy. In terms of having my life being in danger, I would say 0 out of 12,000. So, but you know, occasionally people try to, you know, hit on you or, you know, try to get your phone number and stuff like that, you know, but nothing weird, nothing crazy.
Sorry about that. Wait, what can I get started for you?
Hi there, grande iced with 5 shots of espresso and 5 pumps of white mocha, please.
And what is that drink? I'm sorry, I've got a grande ice, 5 shot espresso, 5 pump of white mocha. Is it a white mocha?
White mocha, yeah, iced.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Anything else for you?
No, ma'am.
856. I'll see you up here.
Thank you so much. Yikes, 856. The other Starbucks only charged me $5.15. That's crazy. So honestly, doing rideshare is yeah, your chance of having something bad happen is like getting struck by lightning, you know. Maybe in other cities, your chance of getting robbed is a little bit higher, like Chicago, Philly, I don't know. But in terms of big cities, Denver's very safe, man. I hear there's a lot of carjacking in Chicago, but like I said, your chance of having something bad is pretty slim, you know. Yeah, I don't talk much about Instacart because I'm not good at Instacart. Yeah, I have to tell this lady why she charged me so much, you know. Okay, let's read some more comments. Yeah, usually it's only like 5:30, but I don't know. I think she don't know how to punch it in, or you know, she punched in the most expensive way. Nah, I'm in Denver for like the last month already. Some of my YouTube shorts are about in Ohio. Those are old videos, you know. I got over 4,000 videos on my phone. Well, the other phone, the iPhone, you know. I have 2,000 gig of iCloud. So basically, I record videos everywhere I go, you know. So there's always content for me to post. Ohio is a good place to do like other types of work, you know, like construction or healthcare and stuff. But well, Dayton, Ohio is not the place to be for gig economy. Long story short, you know. Maybe Columbus is better. Columbus is better for gig, but not Dayton, man. In Dayton, it's like all fast food, and like half of the people don't tip and stuff, you know. In Dayton, Ohio. Man, what am I saying? Oh, okay. Dayton, with the rideshare like Uber and Lyft, it doesn't surge much either. But I was always busy. Like I was like on the clock nonstop for 10 hours. So I was always having rides, but it wasn't surging, you know, with Uber in Dayton, Ohio.
I've got 856 is your total.
Grande ice, 5 shots, 5 pump.
Yep.
They usually only charge me like $5.30. Yeah. Usually it comes out to be like $5.30 after tax and everything.
Okay, let me check that for you. Okay, I understand what happened. So 520 is your total.
All right. Yeah. And the rest is for you. Yeah. No change. Yeah.
Okay. Is it? Do you want it on ice or hot?
Iced.
Ice.
Oh, that's not my drink?
No. We're getting it. We're making yours right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, just 5 shots, 5 pumps on ice. That's it.
On ice? Okay.
Yeah. In a grande cup. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. All right, so they got it figured out. And so yesterday, my wife bought me something for New Year. Hopefully, it will fill up with a lot of cash. When I was younger, I was into like brand name stuff, but honestly, I don't care much about it anymore. All I care about is to be a minimalist and just living a comfortable life, you know, like spending time with my wife, spending time with my family, spending time with my dog. I bought this jacket like for my birthday 4 years ago. It's really warm, you know. Honestly, if they took out a Canada Goose, I don't mind. It's like the warmest jacket that money can buy, in my opinion. Yeah, but my wife did buy something nice for me, you know. To me, it's just a wallet. When I was younger, like 10 years ago, I was into brand names and stuff, you know. But not anymore, man. What I value most now is like time, you know, like spending quality time with my loved ones, you know.
All right.
Thank you so much.
For you. Yep, have a great day.
You too. Spending quality time and you know, finding a purpose and a meaning in life, you know. So I think I kind of found it with YouTube, you know. I think I found a purpose, you know. I'm a content creator. Sure, I get paid, you know. Of course, I want to get paid doing it, you know. But you know, right now I know it's not much. But my goal is to make like 5,000 a year in 5 years. 5 years from now, and can do it full time as a full-time content creator. You know, I think 5,000 a month will pay the bills for me. So this is what my drink looks like. Basically, just 5 shots of espresso and 5 pumps of white mocha over ice in a grande cup. I would call that the, well, formerly known as driving addict's drink. It's the DoorDash delivery drink. Man, what am I saying? Okay. Yeah, the reason why I can't do rideshare is because well, let me cover up. Because I still have an Ohio driver license, you know. So I need a transfer back to a Colorado driver license, and I might need to transfer back to a Colorado license plates as well. Okay. Did I cover everything? I think I did. Oh, okay. Any of you on here that is a top dasher? Anyone here is a top dasher? Do you guys get big orders consistently, or do you still get clown orders as a top dasher? That's what I've been wondering, you know. Because I think when you first start out as a dasher, you're like automatically a top dasher, but I don't think that's the same as being a top dasher after, like, you know, 100 deliveries. I think when you first yeah, when you first start out, you're like at default a top dasher. So you are a top dasher, Justin? Thank you for joining, Bacon. Thank you, Nut Dreams. What's good, man? Man, what am I saying? So my theory is being a top dasher is still the same as you will make the same amount as multi-apping with 3 food delivery apps. That's my theory, you know. Because, okay, the way I see it is, you know, man. Yeah, I was gonna show you guys my Amazon Flex earnings, but they make me re-log in. But anyways, okay, the way I see is if 30% of the dashers out there are top dasher, if 3 out of 10 drivers are top dasher, then your chance of getting a good order is not as high, you know, compared to maybe 1 out of 10 dashers out there that is a top dasher. Then your chance of getting a high paying order is way more, you know. So I guess I'm a numbers guy, you know. I like to look at things by chances and percentage and all that, you know. So if only like 1 out of 100 drivers out on the road is a top dasher, then it's definitely worth it to be a top dasher. But if like half of the drivers or like 1/3 of the drivers out there are top dasher, then it's not worth it to be a top dasher. But I just want to, you know, give it a try to see what it's like to be a top dasher, you know, and make a YouTube video about it. Justin is driving, right, Jessica? The Uber driver? Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were talking about Justin is driving on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry if my nose is dirty. Here's another thing I want to point out. Okay, if all the dasher out there decline every clown orders, DoorDash will bump up the pay, you know. And if they stop bumping the pay, then the orders don't get picked up, and the customer will learn, you know, after a while. So if they order something and they don't tip and the delivery never arrives, then, you know, I think eventually they will start tipping, right? Okay, so for like non-tip orders, like, so the first offer is like $2 for 5 miles and none of the drivers accept it. I think they will bump it up to $2.50 and then to $3 to $3.50 and so on. And if none of the drivers still like none of the drivers are accepting it, then eventually it will be canceled, you know, and then the customer don't get their food. So so eventually the customer will learn to tip, or you know, or like another example would be okay, a 5-mile delivery for base pay $2 and the customer tips $2. So the original offer is $4 order for 5 miles, and all the dasher decline it. They will bump it up to $4.50 for 5 miles, and then all the drivers decline it. They will bump it up to $5 for 5 mile, which is, you know, not the best, but not too, well, not the worst, you know, something average. 5 for 5 is pretty good. I mean, not pretty good, it's standard for like a small city, I guess, you know. So by declining clown offers, I'm doing my fellow dasher a favor, you know. A lot of dashers don't understand that, you know. They're like, why are you declining everything, man? I accept everything and I make good money. I doubt it, man. Unless you live like in a city that everybody tips or something, you're not gonna make good money accepting everything, man. With DoorDash, I only take tipped orders, so all my orders are tipped. With that DoorDash, I only accept tipped orders. Yeah. What's good, Albert? But I am starting to do that Top Dasher thing. So on that accept every order challenge 2 days ago, it was 1 out of 4 that didn't tip. So out of 4 orders, 3 tip and 1 no tip. With Uber Eats, maybe 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 20 is a no tip with Uber Eats. So Denver people tip pretty well, man. Not 100%, you know. With DoorDash, is I only accept tipped orders. With Uber Eats, I accept the good expected tip order. So with Uber Eats, maybe 1 out of 20 is a no tip with Uber Eats. With DoorDash, like I said again, I only accept tipped orders. What's your name? My first name is Van. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Okay. There's a lot of trolls on the internet that try to report me. So my first name is Van. But my DoorDash profile says driving addict. I changed my name on the DoorDash profile to driving addict. There's this one guy on TikTok that try to find out my real name. No, Van. V-A-N, like a van. Like the shoe Vans. Yeah. V-A-N. That's my first name. Yep, Van. There's this one guy on TikTok that trying to find out my info, and he tried to report me. And I think he was hating on all my TikTok videos. Thank you, John Gotti. Yes, I'm Vietnamese. I don't know if I'm the best DoorDash YouTuber. I would say I'm one of the best gig economy YouTuber. I am not exclusive with DoorDash. Well, I don't like to call myself the best. I like to call myself the hardest working and the most experienced driver. I have 700,000 miles in 20 years. And I've been working with tips for 20 years. So I like to call myself the most experienced YouTuber working with tips. How about that, you know? I don't think I'm the best dasher or the best Uber Eats driver. I don't think I'm the best Uber driver. But my weakness is putting together a nice 10-minute video, you know, like a comprehensive tips and tricks video, or like a tutorial, how to. I think I need to work on my YouTube game on how to put together a better tutorial video, all the tips and tricks. I think that will boost my views more, you know, instead of these boring ride-alongs, you know. I mean, ride-alongs are cool, but you know, they just don't get as many views as tips and tricks, I guess, you know. But thank you for the love, Gotti, John Gotti. Yeah, man, I've been working hard all my life, you know. I've been pushing 60 hours like for 20 years, man. But with this YouTube thing, sometimes I go live for 2 hours, you know, every 3 days. So, you know, that takes some of the work from my gig economy, but that's all right, you know. Man, what am I saying? Yeah, I think starting from now, I will try more of these tips and tricks videos, tutorial videos. And my brother just bought me a iMac, MacBook Pro, whatever. It was my Christmas present, so I will try to learn how to do better editing for videos. But back to my my resume, you know, I've been working as a food delivery driver, like a Chinese pizza delivery driver since the age of 17. I am 37 years old, so that's 20 years. I got 12,000 Uber rides, Uber Lyft rides, 3,000 food delivery orders, maybe like, I don't know, 500 Amazon Flex blocks. I work as an Amazon delivery driver, the blue van driver, for 1 year. Instacart, I'm a rookie with Instacart, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I think that covers all the bases, you know. Thank you, Brian. Brian said it's fun to see a fellow hardworking dasher. Nugs, okay, yeah. I actually talked to Nugs on my Instagram, you know. We have a few chats. He's a very hardworking young man, put it that way. He's only like, what, 20, 21? He did a video where he worked 100 hours in a week or something. That one's got some crazy views. So, he's one of my inspiration for YouTube, you know, Nugs. More Finance. More Finance did something about how to become a millionaire doing DoorDash or something. I don't know. I think that's somewhat of a clickbait, you know. I mean, you could become a millionaire by doing YouTube, but doing DoorDash, no, man. Maybe lifetime earnings, you will become a millionaire, you know, with DoorDash alone. Yeah. I guess you can make 100K a year with DoorDash in a big market, doing crazy hours. And working 10 years, yeah, that will add up to be $1 million. But like since the age of 15, I've been working, so I probably made $1 million in my lifetime, but I probably spent $1.1 million. My first job was a janitor at the high school, you know, sweeping, dumping trash and so on. I am 37, so I've been working for 22 years. So let's just say if I average 50,000 a year for 20 years, I mean I made $1 million in my life, right? But that doesn't sound too sexy, right? Like compared to making $1 million a year. So I probably made $1 million in my lifetime, but I am 37 years old, but I spend most of it, you know. I am not good with saving money. That's what's up, BTC. Def Hustle. $23. That's pretty good, my guy. Yeah, when you're 80, you have $1 million. Doing DoorDash, of course. And well, when you make $100,000 with DoorDash, you have to take out at least half of that for driving expenses, you know. Well, maybe as little as 1/3 or 20%, depending on what kind of car you drive, you know. And you gotta know how to do taxes. Maybe next month I will do a tax video on how to do tax for a gig economy. But let me give you guys a preview, okay? So the best tax situation is when you have a W-2 job. Let's just say you have a part-time W-2 job and you're doing gig part-time. Let's say you put work 20 hours as a, as a W-2 job, and then you work 30 hours as a gig economy, or 40 or 30, But I think the best is like, man, I think the best is probably 20 hours W-2 and 40 hours gig economy. You will get your most tax money back, because when you're working a W-2 job, you're already paying federal taxes, state taxes, income taxes. But then when you're working 1099, you can subtract a lot of your, you can deduct a lot of miles, And don't tell Uncle Sam this, but for example, if you drive 10,000 miles for gig that year and you claim 12,000 miles, they won't know, But don't overdo it, okay? For example, if you only drove 10,000 miles that year, don't claim you drove 30,000 miles. Uncle Sam might come knocking on your door, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want the IRS to come after you, that would be a bad story. So the best tax situation is if you have a W-2 job and a 1099, you will get the most money back compared to 1099 exclusively. There was one year I claimed a $10,000 loss driving Uber, and I did have the miles to back it up, So for the tax year of 2015, I claimed a $10,000 loss with Uber. But at the same time, I also pay, arm and a leg in income taxes on my W-2 job. I was single, no kids, Yeah, no audits, man. I haven't been audited by the IRS, so, What else? Oh yeah, the best app, if you're too lazy to record your miles, is I think the best app for like recording driving expenses is Avalanche, but I think they charge a subscription like $10 a month. So they will track everywhere you drive, and you mark it as personal or for work, and you can take receipts of everything you spend on, like food and whatever, So if you're too lazy to record your own miles, you can use an app to do that for you. But most of them charge a subscription fee. Or you can start out your day, by taking a picture of your odometer. For example, you start out the day with 40,000 miles, and then you went home with 40,200 miles. So that means you drove 200 miles that day, It's just simple math, And you can put it down on your notes, on your notes every day, how many miles you drive. Or you can use an app. But I think the best is probably the standard deduction by taking the miles, instead of itemize. Itemize is where you keep the receipt of everything, like all your gas, tires, car repairs. So itemize is where you keep the receipt of everything. I mean, you can deduct more, but it's also a lot of work compared to just putting in how many miles you drive. And I think the current deduction or driving expense with IRS is 57 or 56 cents per mile. So if you drive 10,000 miles for that year, your driving expenses is $5,700. Where you drive Uni 37. Okay, Dev Puzzle said he used QuickBooks. Stack cash and Bitcoin will make you a billionaire. I don't know about being a billionaire from nothing, Your chance of becoming a billionaire is probably 1 in a billion, man. But it is possible to become a millionaire, if you just work hard and manage your money well, don't spend your money on stupid stuff, and if you work like 60 hours a week for like 10 years, 20 years, you will become a millionaire, it's just about hard work. Man, what up? Yeah, speaking of more finance, yeah, he did how to become a millionaire with DoorDash YouTube or something. So I mean, if he combined DoorDash and YouTube income, he is gonna be a millionaire, but not along with DoorDash, I think Nux is doing like 20,000 a year with YouTube revenue. 20,000 a year, that's pretty good, My YouTube revenue is not as high. My average month with YouTube right now is probably like $350 per month, so it's not much, Because I stopped doing Amazon DSP videos. I quit Amazon DSP about a year ago. Yeah, I only make like $350 per month with YouTube, so it's like pocket change right now, But one of my favorite YouTuber, Spencer Cornelia, he's doing 200K for the year of 2021. Anyone here knows Spencer Cornelia? He exposes fake gurus on the internet. Spencer Cornelia. Coffeezilla is the other one, but for some reason I like Spencer more. Spencer, he do a lot of like these gambling gurus, where they sell you gambling bets, like on NFL and NBA, and they charge you like $1,000 for like a bet or something, whatever. And their track record is like 30% winning percentage or something. But they try to sell you gambling bets, for like $1,000 a pop or something like that. So Spencer is exposing these fake gurus online. Yeah, I love to watch those kind of content, it kind of inspires me to do my own, Why did you quit DSP, right? Long story short, they didn't give me enough hours. In some weeks, I only work 8 hours for the whole week. So working 8 hours DSP is not gonna pay the bills. So I quit. Yeah. And maybe they know I have a YouTube channel, and they don't want to get the, Because when I was doing DSP, I used the company's phone to watch my own YouTube videos. So like the next day, the driver log on with the phone, and if they use YouTube to listen to music, they will see my videos. So maybe they know I have a YouTube channel, and I make YouTube videos about driving for Amazon, but honestly, I didn't say anything bad about driving for Amazon DSP, I didn't say like Amazon was like blah blah blah, I was just making like kind of like a ride along day in the life of an Amazon delivery driver, I didn't say anything bad about Amazon. But it's just a good way to get your foot in the door if you're planning to be a delivery driver for a career, It's a good way to get driving experiences for like FedEx and UPS. UPS pays the best. Second best is post office. UPS has the best benefits and the best per hour, I think. Then post office is probably the second best, or maybe post office is even better. No, they only gave me 8 hours for the whole week. Yeah, so it'd be like 4 hours one day, 4 hours the next day, and then I'm done for the whole week, Shit, I make more than that in one shift with DoorDash, if I work the whole day with food delivery. compared to working 8 hours of DSP, you know. Yeah, let's just say they did me dirty, my last DSP, you know. So I quit. Shame on you, Williams. The name of the DSP is Williams. Williams Last Miles Logistics. Yeah, the management there was a shit show, man. They were playing favorite, you know, favoritism, whatever. No, you don't kiss ass, you're not gonna get the best schedule, whatever. That's what I think. But that's how real life is, you know. Half of the places nowadays are playing favorites anyways, you know. That's why I do, man. There's no such thing as playing favorites, you know. Doing on performance, you know. You gotta know how to game the game, you know. How to game the system with, you know. I'm not trying to like say how to like do scams or anything. I'm just saying you gotta put in the best strategy when you're doing gig, you know. Leveraging all the best paying gig at the moment, you know. Leverage is the key word, you know. So by multi-apping, you know, like usually from 2 to 5 is the slow hours. You would log on with Amazon Flex and catch a good 4-hour block, 3-hour block with Flex, you know. Because you might not make $20 per hour from 2 to 5 with food delivery, you know. Those are the slow hours for restaurant, 2 to 5. So by multi-apping, there's always work to do, you know. There's Instacart for like, you know, the non-busy hours. There's Amazon Flex. There's Spark. There's Roadie. There's there's so many, man. Thank you, Nut Dreams. Let's get to 10K by 3 months from now, huh? Hopefully I can get to 10K subscribers. When I get to 10K, I can do more YouTube stories. You know, so people can see my day-to-day life more, you know. I do a lot of Instagram stories, but YouTube don't let you do stories until you get to the 10K subscribers. Stories are like Instagram stories, Snapchat story, you know. And then the 100,000 subscriber is far from now. Maybe 4 years down the road, I might get to 100K. Anyone here a top dasher? I think the first person said he or she wasn't making much, you know. So, but hey, man, I'm gonna do. I'll try to accept everything and try to be a top dasher and make a YouTube video about it, you know. You know, I'll take one for the team. Oh, okay. Speaking of Uber Eats and DoorDash, Uber Eats was dead in Dayton, Ohio, you know. In Dayton, Ohio, like for the whole week, I only get 2 Uber Eats order. Compared to Denver. Denver Uber Eats is like non-stop, you know. So it also depends on your market, you know. Some market Uber Eats is busier, some markets DoorDash is busier, and some market is, you know, about half and half. But I know DoorDash is in a lot of small cities, in a lot of like really small towns. They don't have Uber Eats, so in the small towns, sometimes all they have is DoorDash, you know. So DoorDash is like have the biggest coverage in terms of availability in small cities. I think Grubhub pays the best, but I hear it's been going downhill since they got bought out by some other company. Grubhub was the first food delivery app out there, but they didn't grow as fast as DoorDash and Uber Eats, you know. And I think in Denver there's also a 4th and a 5th app too. I haven't tried them out yet. You know. In Denver there's a few ghost kitchen. So for you guys that don't know what ghost kitchen is, Basically, all they do is food delivery apps. You know, that's what a ghost kitchen is. So some ghost kitchen, they have up to like 10 different restaurant brands. You know, so it could be the same kitchen, but it's like 10 different ghost kitchen restaurants. 10 different ghost kitchen restaurants, yeah. And as far as the business side, I don't know how to start a ghost kitchen. You know, you can Google that. Man, 27 people hopping on. Thanks everybody for joining this live stream. If you joined late, we're talking about, is it worth it to be a top dasher? Put in the comments about how, you know, what do you guys think about being a top dasher? Is it worth it, or is it a scam? You know, is being a top dasher a scam from DoorDash? You know, DoorDash try to scam you to taking $2 orders. You know? So I already gave my conclusion on the top dasher thing without being a top dasher. I mean, not conclusion, but my kind of my take on it, my expectation, I guess. Yeah, not conclusion. I haven't been a top dasher. My expectation of being a top dasher is just the same as multi-apping. You know? We're talking about, or you might even make more as being a non-top dasher exclusively with DoorDash by just taking good orders. You know? But the downside to that is you're not available to do the dash anytime. You know. So sometimes it's slow and you have to drive like 3 zones away to log on. So that might be the downside. But my comparison is like multi-apping versus being a top dasher exclusively, I guess. So my take is, I think you make more money multi-apping compared to being a top dasher working for DoorDash exclusively. I think that's my prediction. Like I said, you know, multi-apping, some neighborhood, one app is busier than the other. Like, that's the case in Denver. In Denver, the like near downtown, Uber Eats is busier, but out in the suburbs, DoorDash is busier. So it's always good to run multiple apps. All right, so the weather's not too bad today. We have some light rain, but that's about it. Yes, I'm Vietnamese, Brian. Didn't you ask me for my name already, Brian? Or is that somebody else? Do I look Japanese? Konnichiwa. I don't know if that's a compliment or what. Oh, okay. No, I'm Vietnamese, man. Maybe the Vietnamese, I have some Vietnamese blood because of the Vietnamese was conquering Southeast Asia in 1945 or something, you know. But I don't think I have any Japanese in me, you know. Maybe some Chinese, maybe like 10% Chinese, you know, because a lot of Vietnamese have Chinese in them. Oh, okay. Bạn là nhất. Okay. Thank you, Brian. When you write without accent marks, you know, I can totally misread it for something else. That's hilarious, man. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I say I'm the hardest working guy in gig economy, but I'm probably not the best, you know. I hate to call myself the best, you know. Unless they start handing out awards and stuff, then they should start doing awards for the best gig economy YouTuber, you know. That'd be awesome, you know. I wouldn't say I'm the best. I would say I'm very my personality is I'm very determined. So once I set a goal or something, you know, set a goal, have my eyes, you know, set on something, I would try my best to achieve it. I am very determined, very dedicated. What else? I am very opportunistic. Yeah, I like to. I always try to grab all the opportunities that's laying on the table. You know, very opportunistic, I guess. But a lot of times I know my weakness, but you know, I can't like change it, you know, because I know my YouTube game needs a lot of work, you know. My YouTube food delivery videos needs work. Motivated, yes, I would say I'm motivated to as well. The Karate Kid soundtrack, huh? That's awesome, man. Kendra, my fellow Coloradoan. What's good, Kendra? The best paying app has been, well, consistently has been Uber Eats. But the best per hour was Amazon Flex, Whole Foods, Kendra. Kendra is my fellow Coloradoan. Yeah. Yeah, Uber Eats has been dominating DoorDash in Denver, Kendra. Yeah, only been dashing in the Denver metro area. I haven't gone out to Colorado Springs or Castle Rock or Fort Collins. All right, let's check my email to see if the lady replied yet, huh? All right, looks like a scam. All right, the lady haven't replied to me yet. But I just want to give you guys the good news. The good news is I've gone viral again on TikTok. So some lady from the daily.com reach out to me about my viral TikTok video. Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. Please don't take my TikTok videos too seriously. You know, it's for entertainment, you know. But that TikTok got a lot of people mad, you know. I think it only got the cheap people mad, you know, like the non-tippers and stuff, you know. If you're a good tipper, you wouldn't be offended by these kind of videos, right? But on the bad news is they banned my my original account, Kendra, my original TikTok account. My original TikTok account got like 12 million views, 12K followers, and I was monetized. I was being paid like $3 a day, so that's like $60 a month, you know. That like pays for my one of my cell phone bill, one of my line, you know. Or it buy me coffee for the whole month. $60 can buy me this every day for the whole month, you know. But that's okay, you know. In life, there's always obstacles. I know some YouTube content creator got banned, you know, banned or got deactivated, whatever. Got suspended by YouTube by the trolls, you know. The troll like try to pretend to be them and whatever. So there's always some dirty stuff going online, you know, with the content creator game. I think CoffeeZilla almost got banned or something, or Spencer Cornelia, because what they do is they expose these fake gurus online, you know. Anyone heard of Tai Lopez? Anyone heard of Grant Cardone? So they try to sell you like a $10,000 course, you know. Basically, they don't teach you much, you know. It's just a bunch of BS. It's just like an overpriced BS course that you pay $10,000 for, and your success rate is like 1 in 1,000. You know, so they're trying to sell you a dream by, you know, guaranteeing you a bunch of crazy income. You know, my first month I did like 100K in sales. My second month I was doing $1 million, and now I'm living the life, laying on the beach. I don't do anything. All I do is let the money, you know, flow in. I'm like, if you're already doing that, you wouldn't be teaching other people how to do it, right? Okay, to clarify things, I think Brian was writing something in Vietnamese, but he didn't put the accent mark. So the YouTube translation got it wrong or something. He was saying I'm number 1 or something, but he wrote it without the accent mark, so it become like, am I Japanese? I think, yeah. I don't know if you can read Vietnamese or not, Tiffany. Thank you, Kendra. Drive safe, Kendra. Thank you, Brian. Go get that money. Justin. Yeah, you saw my TikTok, right, Justin? Man, we got 25 people on here. Get you a bag. The downtown Highlands area is the best to dash in. Yeah, downtown is good. Highlands, like low. You're talking about Low High, right? Low High and West Highlands. West Highlands is good. I personally like Wash Park. Washington Park is my favorite. The distance is very short. There's hardly traffic around Wash Park. Wash Park is my favorite, my personal favorite. What else? What else? Oh, the other day, okay. I'm sitting at this McDonald's near Faro and Bellevue, right? Last week when it was snowing, I got a $25 order with DoorDash. I think the customer tipped like 15, and the DoorDash pay was like $5 or something. It was a really good order last week in this neighborhood, Faro and Bellevue. But I think that's one of the rare exceptions, you know. But like in terms of average, I think downtown is best. Highlands, Low High, and Wash Park are the best. Uptown was good too. Oh, Golden is also pretty good, man. But the driving distance can be far. Which guy's from Colorado? Yeah, my Colorado guy. Golden is also really good, man. Golden, Colorado. Are you asking me, Tiffany? I grew up in Denver. I came to the U.S. when I was 9. Came to the U.S. when I was 9. Went straight to Denver. So I guess I still speak with a slight accent, you know, a slight Vietnamese accent. Okay, Kendra said she likes Castle Rock, Parker, Lone Tree. That's awesome. 5 to 6 average order, or 5 to 6 average tip, Kendra? All right, let's show some more Uber Eats earnings, huh? So far, my best earnings have come from Uber Eats. And I've been upgraded, well, I've been downgraded. I was at the Uber something, but I got downgraded to a pro. All right, let's go earnings. Yeah, I'm not used to Android. Hold on one second. All right, so this is the week before the really good week. $4.98 in 17 hours and a half. So that's like 25 an hour, I would say. $4.98 roughly. Look at the tips. So some of these are double stacked, okay? So you know, see, $12.50 in 20 minutes. That one was a no tip, I think. $23.49 in 27 minutes. $23.49 27 minutes. Tip was $6.22. Surge was $1. 16 minutes, $14.35, $10 tip. 16 minutes. That's really good. 40 minutes, $33. 40 minutes, $33. Tip was $23. Let's go. What's good in Old Town? What's good, man? Another good one. 40 minutes, $33. 40 minutes, $33. Yeah, DoorDash haven't been as good as Uber Eats around here. Let me show you the really good DoorDash order that I got. Yeah, the way they do the earnings is very hard. I believe it was on Friday. Is it that one? Nah. The one after that. Let me try to find that really good tip with DoorDash. Here it is. Double stacked. Took me 36 minutes. Made $26 with DoorDash. And the spicy basil one, the tip was $15. The pay was like $4.25 or something. Spicy basil. Okay. $2 base pay, $2.25 peak pay, and $15 tip for spicy basil. So far, like, that's my best order with DoorDash in Denver. That's probably my highest tip order, $15 tip. That was really good. But Uber Eats been better consistently in Denver per hour. It's been better. And with Uber Eats, I get more double stack order. It's always better to do double stack because, you know, you drive less miles and, you know, usually double, well, not usually, but double stack or hit and miss. Sometimes you have to pick up at 2 restaurants. Sometimes you have to, sometimes you only pick up at the same restaurant. So some double stack are 2 restaurants, 2 customers. Some double stack are 2 restaurants, 1 restaurant, 2 customer. And then the other double stack is 2 restaurant, 1 customer. Yeah, so there's like a couple of variations to double stack. I haven't got any triple stack yet in Denver, so maybe triple stack, you might make more, but your tips might suffer because you're gonna take too long on a triple stack. Yeah, money's been good here in Denver. Israel 5 is low. Wow, $8 to $11 average tip in with DoorDash, Kendra. Man, maybe I should go down to Castle Rock too, huh? I was dashing in Highlands Ranch like a couple of weeks ago, Kendra. Highlands Ranch is not too bad. Highlands Ranch is good, but I haven't gone south to Castle Rock yet, Kendra. I've been down there to do some shopping with my wife, but we haven't. I haven't dashed. My wife loves the outlet mall, you know. The outlet mall here is like 3 times bigger than the ones in Dayton, Ohio, or Cincinnati, Ohio, you know. The outlet mall in Castle Rock, by the time they're done, I think it might be the biggest outlet mall in the U.S. I think the biggest outlet mall, not the biggest mall. Okay. So I think that's yeah. So the conclusion of the live stream is I don't think I think multi-apping and picking the best orders are better than being a top dasher and working for DoorDash exclusively. I think that's my prediction, you know. But I would try to get to top dasher status and try it out, you know, to see how much I can make, you know, and make a YouTube video about it, you know. I am a part-time content creator. So some of my material might be borderline entertainment, borderline reality. I don't know, but I would try to be a top dasher to see. I would take one for the team and to see if it's worth it, you know. So if I was a top dasher and I go to a really good neighborhood, maybe I can make more, you know. Like Kendra said, you know, like in Lone Tree. I used to be a server at Sushi Mango in Highlands Ranch, Kendra. I don't know if you ever picked up from there. From 2014 to 2016, I think. I was a waiter there for 2 years at Sushi Mango. And I was working at John Holly's in Lone Tree for like 2 months too, Kendra. John Holly's Asian Bistro. Did I do any delivery when I was in there? I think I might have done a delivery driver for John Holly's for a few days too, I think. Oh, okay, my slang, okay. Oh, like the way I say fam and stuff? Oh, okay. Yeah, I grew up to a lot of hip-hop, Tiffany. I watch a lot of, I listen to a lot of hip-hop. I don't watch too much YouTube video, hip-hop videos anymore, you know. It's most of the time I drive, I use Apple Music. So I am heavily influenced by hip-hop, I guess, you know. I'm not trying to be black or anything. I don't think there's a such thing as being trying to be black, you know. It's almost like saying, what do you call that? Like some Asian guy trying to be in the NBA and you call that guy trying to be black, or, you know, some white guy is a wide receiver or running back and you're telling that guy he's trying to be black, or what am I trying to say? Or some black guy playing hockey, you know, and you calling him trying to be white. So what is the Asian thing? You want us to be like doing karate, or, you know, that's just Hollywood, right? So like there's always like haters on TikTok and stuff, you know. But I do listen to a lot of hip hop. What am I trying to say? Oh, I think on my TikTok I got some comments about me trying to be black. Yeah, I think I'm trying to address that, you know. So like if a black guy is practicing karate, is he trying to be Asian? I don't think so, right? Or like if a black guy is playing hockey, is he trying to be white? No, he just plays hockey because he loves the sport, right? So if there's a white guy trying to rap, you know, he loves hip-hop music, I don't think he's trying to be black. Or some Asian people rapping, you know, there's like, I think hip-hop is like available in almost every language now. There's Chinese rappers, there's Vietnamese rappers, there's Korean rappers, you know, or rapper, pop, whatever. So I think the only exception about top dasher is if you're a top dasher and you go to a very high-end or very nice neighborhood, you can make more money. Like Kendra was pointing out, 8 to 11 average tip. So if the base pay is like $3 or $4, that's like $15 per order. You know, that's really good money, Kendra. So that makes me more motivated to become that top dasher. So let's show you guys my ratings again, and then all right. So I'm my customer rating is 4.79. Acceptance rate has gone up to 69%. Completion rate 96. On time slipped down to 89%. I think I was doing those snow. I was delivering in the snow the last few days, so that's why it's gone down. Thank you, Tiffany. Sorry you missed the lunch rush. What else? I think I covered everything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and take a shower. I might upload my video. I might upload my YouTube video. I tried to upload it yesterday or 2 days ago. It didn't let me do it because I think they try to keep my uploading to like 3 videos per week or something with YouTube. Yeah, I was trying to upload that thing 3 times to YouTube. They didn't let me do it, so I might do it now. And the video might be ready in 3 hours. So I think the best time for the video to come out is like around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. All right, so I'm gonna go home and take a shower and upload a YouTube video. I'll try to go get something to eat, and I'll probably start dashing around 3 or 4 again. You know, like my usual time. All right, thanks everybody for hopping on this live. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please check out my latest video. I believe what is the title of the latest video? DoorDash, Uber Eats, blah blah blah. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Amazon Flex, 160 in 5.5 hours. That's my latest video. If you haven't done so, please check out that video. If you guys on Instagram, I also changed my Instagram handle. What is my Instagram handle? My Instagram handle is DoorDash Delivery 2. Somebody already took DoorDash Delivery, so my Instagram handle is DoorDash Delivery 2. And I'm currently having a beef with TikTok. Excuse me. Because they banned my account, but my TikTok is Driving Addict 1. My TikTok handle is Driving Addict 1. So one of my TikTok has gone viral. The Hide the Money Y'all video. What's good, Jaguar? Yeah, I'm closing this thing out, man, but thanks for hopping on. We were talking about is it worth it to be a top dasher? And my prediction is, I think it's better to multi-app versus being a top dasher and working for DoorDash exclusively. That's my prediction. But I would try to be a top dasher for a month or 2 to see if I do make more money. I'm an optimist, you know. I'm an optimist, so and I will try to leverage my top dasher status by dashing in good neighborhoods. All right, fam, thanks everybody for joining. I really appreciate it. If you're out dashing or doing food delivery or doing gig, please go make that money. Be safe, drive safe. I think the East Coast is getting a lot of snow right now, so stay warm, you know, try to be safe. Thank you everybody for joining. Have a nice day. Peace, fam. Thank you.